Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. This is a live stream with a live audience. If you're watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward a few minutes and give time for everyone to get in and get settled, and then we'll get started with the project. Hello again, Dottie and Kunawin. Hi, Nina. How are you? Haven't seen you in a bit. And Candy. Oh, Candy, you missed today's member stream, but it is on recording for you to catch the replay, dear. So that's there for you. Can y'all hear me good? And the lighting is good. I also have I did plug in my other light, so if I need to turn it on, I can do so, but I think we're actually good without it. But if necessary, I can. We might need it in the dark. Hi, Pookie! Oh. Hello to everyone coming in. Oh my goodness. I do need to scrub this table though. It is a mess. It is a mess. I've got crud all over it, and it's gotten dirty with the move. Oh my goodness. It is nasty. Trying to decide what I want to collage with today. I do know I want to use one of these Stamperia papers, but I don't know which one I want to work with. Or maybe one of these 49 market papers. But again, I don't know what I want to work with. What do I want to do? Really like to just do one sheet instead of multiple sheets. This one I can't tell what's in there. Let me see. Still have in here. Oh, this has got some die cuts in it. Oh, this has got butterflies too. No, you were not running late. I was running late too, because of the reorganization. Yeah. You are all good. These are more background papers. Yeah, these aren't gonna really give me what I want. These are more background papers. Beautiful background papers, but background papers nonetheless. What do we do? How are you today, Pookie? You doing okay, hon? You know, I have some more packs. This goes over here. Still not quite got everything in its place. I'm still moving stuff around. Well, hello, Anne from Norway. Welcome. Glad you're here. I hope you'll enjoy it. I know, Mina, it's terrible. Usually I already know what I want to work with, but I'm discombobulated today because you know, I've got everything kind of everywhere, and, oh, that's, yeah. I just kind of got, you know, so I was just pulling out some of my papers where I know where they're at. And we could do something with these flowers. I really wanted to use a scrapbook paper, but I don't know which one I want to work with. Mostly. Yeah, mostly. Now it's just about organization. And I gotta order some IKEA shelves. I want to get some of those white shelving units like Kathy Berg and Patty Tully Parrish have, you know, the white cabinet type things to put behind me. Right now I have, I'll do a room tour of what I have right now, and then later today, once I get everything sorted, I got mostly everything in its place. Now it's just all my, you know, putting all the mediums away, and all the, you know, all my inks and everything, and all my paints. You know, I mean, it's just, some stuff is just not in its place, you know. Thank you, Mina. Yeah, so it's a little bittersweet. The kids moved. I still have my one son here. So something blue in the bird.
I'm drying my hands.
Let's use a towel.
Why? It's bad for the environment.
What blue in the birds are you talking about, Mina? Oh, this has, I forgot these are double-sided. Wait. I did not give these full attention. I forgot that these are double-sided. And we are going to play with, I don't know what bird you're talking about, honey. And which oh, you started with the blue page and that was it. These have some cute little tiny birds in it, but no. That's a pretty paper. Let me see what I have in the rice paper department, if anything strikes. Well, you know what, too? Actually, I can't wait to get myself all spread out and organized. Oh my God. It's going to be so lovely. Let's see what we have in here. I won't have everything kind of all like shoved in crevices, and I'll be able to go through and see. These are background papers too. Let me, yeah, this is just not, yeah. It's kind of complicated. He's only going to be here for a couple more months, and then he is going to be. Me and his father have been divorced for 22 years now, something like that. So he's gonna be, because his work is like an hour away, 2-3 suburbs over. So it's like an hour away from here. So he and his dad are gonna get an apartment somewhere closer to his work. I'm thinking, instead of around here. So, yeah. But the little ones I'm only gonna have them every once. I think like every weekend or every other weekend or something like that with their dad here. So, Let's see how big some of the birds in this package is. This package's got birds. But so yeah, it's bittersweet. I mean, I miss the babies. It's quieter and it's peaceful and it's less stressful, and I've got more room, and I have big plans for this room. I moved back into my master bedroom, which is very nice. And I'm turning this the whole front part of the house into a I'm hoping to turn it into like an open studio, so where I can have people come, and of course once COVID is over, and turn it into like an open studio to where I can have I can do classes, or if somebody else wants to do, rent the space and do classes and that kind of thing, so I can make some money that way. So there's a couple options there. So we have some birds here. I could fussy cut those, and maybe you know what? Let's hold on. Let me see. Gosh, I've got too many choices. I could pull out. You know what? Let's do some. Decisions. Got some dragonflies over here. Flowers. Problem is, I love all this stuff, and there's too much to choose from. Oh, this already has flowers on it. Or birds. Oh, maybe that's what we'll do. You know what? Yes. Oh, but I got all the vintage sprays from Lindy'S that we're going to be unboxing. What time is it? 13 minutes in. Okay. So, and a lot of those have the sepia in the mix. So, where's Gigs? This is her kind of stream. Thought I hadn't heard Ollie shouting about yeah. Hi, Jen. How are you? So yeah, I got all the vintage sprays, and I got the 2 new sets of Magicals. So we're going to have fun with whatever, the medium of choice is going to be whatever's in that box. We're flying blind and solo now, people. So let's see what we've got in the box. I know what I got in the box, but let's give those a roll and do some color swatching and have some fun and make a mess. Then we'll decide on the journal page and decor from there. So let me move this over here now that I've got space to move it over there. I love having space again. Oh, wow. It's going to be so nice. This needs to go back over there where it belongs. Right behind me. It's nice to be able to turn my chair. Oh, I can turn my chair again, people. I actually don't have a lot. I recently acquired some of those papers, and actually, you know what? Let me keep these out because we're about to get freaky with it. Let me find where did I put my book of paper? No. Over here. I really don't have a lot. But that's okay. I have my choice products, and of those products I have many choices of those. Like I like napkins, and I like scrapbook paper to a point, and but my main things are rice paper, napkins are like my main go-tos, unless I'm drawing something. that kind of thing. Let's see, what else? Let's see, lots of, let's see, what else am I go to, as far as aesthetics? Rice paper, napkins, tissue paper, if it's, got focal point, obviously. Where is my, forgot, it's back in its place. It's funny, when you get disorganized, and I hate to be dysfunctional and disorganized, and then you get stuff back in the place where it was before you got dysfunctional, you forget that you put it back in its place. I did. That's what's in this box. This box is from Lindy's, people. We are unboxing it today. Yeah, and I get to spin my chair around. No more Loki scratching at the door every 5 minutes. Yes, we do know how to shop for sure. What's the best way to do it, Jen? What are you talking about? What did I say that you said was the best way to do it? Oh, Xander's about to make me spend money. She's got new stuff. She's got stuff on the side for me again. Oh, what the flippity flop? Come on, Lynn. Well, we ain't getting into this box apparently. All right. You want to play hardball? Oh yes. Yeah, I'm very. Yeah. Stamping on book repair tissue magic. Book repair tissue magic. I've never even heard of book repair tissue magic. What are you talking about, Dottie? Speak English, man. And yeah, Pookie's got stuff for me on order. She's waiting for it to come in overseas. So I always got something coming in. I have whether it's I got stuff coming in from Pookie. She gets leads of stuff for me all the time. And then I go to auctions now and again. And then I have Zandra, who runs Paint and Paper Studio. She's constantly got stuff in lead for me, or lead on goodies for me. So, oh, I don't know what this kind of plastic this is, but it's a garbage bag. It's a garbage bag. L-O-K-I, like the god, Loki. So they gave me 4 or 3 huge, big garbage bags in this box. So, yeah. Okay. Look at all that yum yum. I know, Pookie, I know. So yeah, she's, but, yeah. And I get some of my more rare stuff from Pookie and from my auctions. So these, I can tell you. Hold on one second. So these are all their Vintage sprays is what they call them because they all have the sepia in the mix. These are Lindy's. Basically, it's Magicals in a bottle, but these are their moon shadow sprays because, again, they have the sepia in the mix. So we're going to go over these. And this is everyone in the line. There's my gigs. I got for us, every one of the moon shadow sprays with the sepia in the mix, babe, for us to play with. So we have lots, and then these are the 2 new magical sets that are out. So we've got more than enough color here. To play with. So I do know I need some, I think it's warm water. Hold on. Yeah, so let me go get some warm, a thing of warm water. I am back. Hi, Christine. And all those up in the clouds. Hello, hello. Okay. Got thing of warm water here. So the 2 new magicals that are out, the 2 new sets. One's a flat and one's a glitzy. So very sparkly. This is the Mountain Meadow set, and just says Glitzy Magicals. I don't think it has a separate name, huh? But it's all metals. So you have Glitzy Gold, Scintillating Silver, I think it's Scintillating Silver, Showstopper Copper, Snazzy Sparkle, and that's probably very clear, except for it's just very sparkly. And then Ritzy Rose Gold. Alright, all those. And then in the flat set, which is the Mountain Meadows, you have the Wild Rose Rouge, Evergreen Emerald, Foxglove Fuchsia, Mountain Meadow Green, and Stormy Sky. Okay? And then Da-da-da-da. No. And when you use these, unlike dilutions, these are permanent once they're dry. So let me get some water in these. Yeah. Oh wait, where do I fill it up to? Let me see. Add water to fill line. Where the heck is the fill? Oh, fill line. Okay. So fill some of these up, and then I'll start going over the colors. Like I said, I bought every color in the line, and this is called their vintage sprays. And again, that's because these have sepia in the mix. Yes, it is. But these are the only ones that I really wanted because I have most of their magical powders, like the other two things I just showed you. And if I want sprays, the only two things, and I should have got it when I was purchasing these, is I do want to get a couple of their white sprays, just because it's white. But the only reason why I wanted these is because you can't get these in the magicals, in the little pot forms. But most of all their other sprays I have in the, or I can get in the little magical pots, so I can always make my own sprays if I want to. These are all Moonshadow. All of these. But when you go to their, they all still say Moonshadow. The only reason why I say vintage is because when you go to their website, you look up, they're under the a vintage. When you go to their website, they're called vintage sprays. They got their own little section, and under the section called vintage sprays on their website. So you can look them up either way. But the reason why they're called vintage is because they have, again, they have sepia in the mix. And I probably didn't need every color in this line, because some of these, there's a few yellows, there's a few pinks, there's a few, this or that. But I'm a type of person that if I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna get the whole. I have to have the whole thing. No. And if you're mixing your own, you can make it as potent or less as potent that you want. You know what I mean? And Christine, we will have fun, because everything I do, I show you guys. I do it with you guys. So we will be having fun with these, and we'll pull them from time to time. Like, that's one thing. I do try to pull all my products, because I do use everything in my studio. Not all the time, but I do, I pull out my magicals, I pull out my oil pastels, I pull out my watercolor pencils and my Inktense pencils and my, watercolors, obviously, my acrylic inks. I use everything in my studio. I'm not going to let anything go to waste. And I mix it up, so it's interesting. And I'm adding different kind of content to my channel all the time. You know, right now, you know, we've been having a little bit of fun with 3D content, 3D mixed media. Hi, Mama. That's okay. Hugs and love to you. I know you're not feeling well. I did get your text, but I've been busy all morning. I had the members only stream, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek at the project that we're working on in the July members stream. And as soon as I am done getting these worked on. And after you fill these up, you're going to want to give them a good shake. And again, when you're working with sprays, especially the ones that have mica in them, never shake them up and down. Always shake them side to side. That way you don't clog up the tip. Right, Christine? Yes, I you know, I do. When I bought, earlier this year, when Seth came out with his sprays, he had 18 in the set. I had to get every color. You know, although I don't have every color, I have the big bulk of it when I bought the Sennelier oil pastels. But I have all the colors that I need. You know, when I bought Inktense blocks and Inktense pencils, I bought the full set of 72 of each. You know, typically I'm a full set kind of girl. iPhone or my computer. Oh, you know what, Mama? If you first open it on your phone or computer, and then once you get it on your history for, you know, just open it on something else for about 5 minutes, or not even 5 minutes, like just so it goes in your history, then you can watch it on your iPad. Because then what you do is you'll go to your watch history, and then you'll be able to watch the rest of it from there. But I'll show you. We're halfway done with well, pretty much most of the way done with the July members only project. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek at that. At 3 Eastern. Well, Daddy, if you need to go, you can go. I probably won't be done before then. It's already, you know, 2 Eastern. So, you know, do what you got to do. Oh, thank you, Anne. I'm so happy to have you here. I love having new friends and new family. I consider, you know, all my subscribers. I hate using the word subscribers. I know I've said that quite a few times. It's so benign and so not personal. And I hate using the word members too. I'm going to be figuring out a new word for that. Basically, all of you guys are my family. So, and that's just the way I look at it. You didn't know what, Kun? Oh, about the iPad and yeah. Anything, if you can't get something, especially now with the members thing, because it's under the community, if you can't get to something on an iPad, open it up on your phone or your computer, and let it, you know, play for like a second or two, so it shows up in your watch history, and then you can shut that down and go watch it on your iPad. Go under your history and then pull it up. Yeah, Anne is new with us today. We're happy to have her. all our new friends, and love to everyone. Happy Saturday, and all those up in the clouds and those that will be watching the recording later. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me and sharing creative time. And pretty soon, we're about to make a mess here in a minute. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta go I do have to let the dogs out to go potty now. Yes, guys, I'm coming. Hold on 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. Now, since everybody's gone in the house, and when the dogs went out, I'm going to be the responsible party. You miss messes? Well, we'll probably be making a lot of those today. Oh, I'm out of water. All right, I'm going to go get a little bit more water. Be right back. Yeah, Mama's not been feeling very good. She's under the weather the past couple weeks, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers, guys. That she'll have some good days coming up. She has been posting, if you guys don't follow her on Instagram, she has been posting some of her her journal work, though. Crappy-do. That was a little past the fill line, you think? There's your first mess. Ah, yes. Got no place to. I don't think I have enough room to shake because it's too full now. Oh, I don't want to waste it. Gosh darn it. Hold on, let me think. I don't know, let me see. If I can get it to shake, then it'll be fine, but nice, yeah, it is. Okay, I can hear it shaking. It's shaking. very much going to be a shamrock color. No, I don't need to pour any out. I'm good. We're almost there, peeps. I guess well, I didn't have, this came yesterday, so I didn't have time to unbox it and prepare these. So I apologize for not having these already prepped and ready to go. But it is what it is. Oh, Anne, you are doing fabulous. And what is it we say around here? We can read Taiwanese. My hands are full of mica. Alright. This is the last one. Okay, one more. One more and we are ready to rock and roll. I don't even know how many sprays this is. Everybody been counting? Gigs, you're my counter. How many is it? Hi, Patricia. It's nice to be able to use my full desk. I do need to get something heavy on it because I keep wanting to push it because it was always against a wall or always had something heavy on it. But now it doesn't. So I need to get something heavy on, like on that corner or something. But okay, we'll deal with the magical pots in a minute. Let's just put these over here and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 25. 25 in the line of the vintage. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's not use this paper for this. I got the paper we're going to use. Where did I put you? We're going to use my tracing paper. But we will use one of these for the undersheet. And I don't know where it's at, so I'm not even going to look for it. I should have my spray thing out, but it's fine. It's fine. For you guys, I'm going to make a mess. Oh, did I get upside down? I did that upside down. Go with the fold, Sean. Go with the fold. And we're just going to keep on going down the line. It's so much easier. Sharing my secret with you guys. All right. So, first one. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I overfilled. So, emerald. Oh, ethereal emerald. Didn't I tell you this one's going to be very shamrocky? Okay. Let's see what this is like. Now, the thing with these sprays, you are going to see a lot of brown, but when they dry up and do their thing, you'll see other colors, I hope. Because, yeah, I can already start to see the green. When it dries up, you'll start to see that other color come through. I can already see the green mica as it's starting to dry up. This one, oh, let's try to do same colors. Tawny turquoise. And remember, don't shake up and down, shake side to side. Okay, this one, I'm going to tell not all the mica is off the bottom. And these ones, see, you can see the mica, see that white spot right there? That's all mica right there. It's all the shimmer. So I'm trying to get that off the bottom. I'm trying to get it to release, and that's why you got to put warm water in these, so it's easier to release. Oh yeah. So if you just let these be and leave them, they'll do their thing. So we're just going to let that one do its thing. Let me find another one, maybe in a green, that's a little bit green. Treasure Island Aqua. Ooh, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of turquoise in that one coming out. Yeah. And oh, lot of, this one's nice. Treasure Island Aqua. And again, I'm going to scoot it down, and once they dry up, then we'll see all of them in their glory. Right now you're getting a lot of and this is why they're called vintage, because of the sepia that's in the mix. And you guys know my love of sepia and vintage. So I had to have the whole line anyway, right? So let's see, do we have any more greens? Or let's see. Oh, that's silver. I don't think we have any more greens. What's this one? Oh, here's a greeny one. Mystic Malachite. These are the Lindy'S Moonshadow, or otherwise known as vintage sprays. So this one is Mystic Malachite. Yeah, and you can definitely tell the difference in the greens with these, because when they, and I'll do it when I show it to you guys, because I can see it here, but you can definitely see the aqua versus the greens, depending on how the light hits it. So when I go to Mystic Malachite. And so with these, the ticket with these is to let them be and then let them show their true colors. So it's like a chameleon. For real. Okay, I think that's it of the greens. Let's go to blue. This one is Buccaneer Bay Blue. Hi, Susan. I'm okay. I'm tired and sore. Oh, Oh, you're really smart, Nina. Good idea. Where is my pins? Now that's my bag is in my room. Hold on 1 second. Then I gotta go let the dogs in. Woo! Almost had a crack-a-lanch with my light. Go lay down. Disperse. Okay. All right. Okay, so I know that this one was the emerald. And this one was the turquoise, wasn't it? See, now I already forgot. No, this one was the aqua. Make sure. Yeah. This one was the turquoise. Yeah, this was malachite. I don't know why I decided to write it there, but whatever. Okay, so this one is the Bay Blue. Yeah, I got you, Susan. I know that all too well. Yeah, vintage. Oh, nice blue. So less brown, more blue on this one. I can see the brown, it's there. But it does have a lot of blue mica in it. So some you might get more blue than you get the. It's not filled too much, is it? It might have too much mica in there from when they were shipping it. Or did they give me a bad one? I didn't shake it up and down, so it should be working. I might have to clean that one out. It wants to come out, but hold on. Let me see. Hold the phone. It is a really pretty color blue. Okay, no, I know it's not blocked, so why isn't it working? I wonder if it's blocked up there. Okay, I'll have to mess with that one later. Maybe it's clogged at the tip. Something not right. But it's a pretty color blue. It might just be blocked. It might be just a faulty nozzle, which is not a Lindy's. Oh, here's another green one. Which is not a fault of Lindy's. So do not put this on Lindy's. This one is called Landlubber Green. What is the question? Where's my glasses? Where did I put my glasses? They were on my table. Hello. Shauna, where did you put your glasses? Oh, here they are. Oh, okay. Get down from there, bad dog. I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'll have to read that later. All right. I'm not gonna... This one's very green. I would say that, I mean, the greens definitely have different color ranges. I would say that maybe the Malachite and the Landlubber is very similar. And maybe the aqua and turquoise is very similar in tone. So, might not necessarily, but actually, like, you get more brown. So, like, here's the difference. So, like, while the greens in these two are very similar, the Malachite and the Landlubber, you get more brown in one than the other. See the label? You get more vintage, more brown out of this one than you do the other one, but the green is the same. So this one's definitely brighter. You get more green. This one you get more brown. Interesting. Hi, CBs. Okay, so where were we? Let's see. Which is that one? That's gold. We don't want that one yet. Any more blues? We only have one blue in the mix. This one's sapphire. Let's see what this one's all about. Well, they're not new. They're just new to me. But this is just the whole range because I didn't have them. But the things that are new is I have the new magical pots. Oh, this has got purple in it. Look, oh, this is nice. Yeah, yep, I can see it already. Interesting. Okay, so next one is Phantom Fuchsia. And this one is Peg Leg Peach Purple. Oh, good, Debs. Yeah, no, these are the two new things that are out. Lindy's has an all metals or glimmer set. So we've got Fitzy, which is gold, silver, copper, sparkle, and rose gold. And then they have the new Mountain Meadows, which has rouge, emerald, fuchsia, green, and stormy sky, which is another blue color. So those are the new ones out in the market. These are just new to me. I got the whole range of the vintage sprays. Oh, you can definitely see the, oh, that one's pretty too. I can definitely see the purple coming out on that one. I think I need to do some more sapphire on that one. That one you guys aren't going to see very much, I don't think. I can see it, but there you go. Alright. Okay. So, let's see. Next we have, ooh, mulberry. And then we're going to have, oh, no, that one last. Or one of the last ones. Oh, here's one. Violet. This one's called Bluebeard Blue Violet and Moonlit Mulberry. Yeah, Pookie, right? No, you're doing great, Pookie. I love that you're in charge of that you're doing links. Thank you, babe, so much. Well, that's something interesting. Ooh, definitely could see the violet in that one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we did that one already. Scoot over. Okay, that's a red. That's more of an orangey. It's more of a brown. What's this one? That's a brass. That's bronze. Oh, I can't wait to get into the earth tones. Here we go. Ooh, Vivacious Violet. So this one's, I'm going to put the whole name. You're right, Mina. Still right. I'll have to cut them out, and we'll have to. Well, I always do something when I colorize my papers. I use every bit of it. Okay, and what's this one? No, that's that. Okay. So, and you know, as it moves off the white paper, you lose some of the brown, and when I hold it up, you're only going to see basically the actual color tone, and probably less of the, yeah, you're going to lose the brown, which is actually good for you guys, because here you're seeing more of the brown. You might see it when I tilt it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This way you guys are going to see both ways. You'll see the brown now, and then you'll see some more of the color when it comes off without the white backing. Okay. So let's move into this one. Well, that one's a metal. It's copper. Here we go. Bucket of Blood Red. Maybe it's my phone, but they all look brown to me. They change when they enter. Right, and these all have sepia. The color sepia, the mass tone is sepia in the mix. But when they dry, you're gonna see that shift of mica to the color tone, to the blue or the orange or the yellow, whatever. That's a copper. Let's see. We have more reds here. Jolly Roger Red. But when I that's what I was saying a couple minutes ago. When I get ready to hold these up, you'll see more of that when I twist it. Like here, you're probably going to get to see some more of this one, because red is a very potent color in general. So you're going to see a lot of the red coming through. But once these dry, you're really going to get more of that color shift. I love what it's doing with the acrylic paint. That's very interesting. We're going to have some fun with these with my acrylic inks. I'm liking what it's doing. That's very interesting. I keep wanting to pick that one up. That's copper, that's burnt umber. I guess we'll do that one next. Yeah, and yeah, absolutely. And if you're doing something vintage, or you're doing something dark, I'm a big vintage and sepia lover. Just the sepia color in general is one of my favorite tones. So this is burnt umber. So this one, you're probably not going to get a lot of color shift with this one. Because it's burnt umber, so it's burnt umber on top of sepia. So it's going to be very, you're going to get a little bit of red in there, but not, you probably won't see much. I'm seeing some of it, but I don't know. They might be able to pull it out of there. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to see. I'm hoping these are drying. Let me just give these ones at this end a quick dry before I move this paper anymore. I'm going faster than they're drying. Oh, that's good news, CB. God, it's nice to have room on my desk again. I gotta tell you guys. All right, that's enough. I can keep going now. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the metals, I think. The silvers and bronzes and stuff like that. The gold. Let's see, do I have any yellows here? There's some yellows. Let's see. That's a gold. So that's brass, silver, bronze. Here. Well, that's a golden doubloon. This is copper. That's copper. That's sepia, straight up sepia. Let's put that over here. Now, this is probably going to be really dark because this is sepia on top of sepia. Yeah, That's exactly what I thought. It was going to be very, very dark, which is nice. I love that. That's very pretty. Very pretty in my book anyway. All right. Then, okay, so let's do, this is Long John Silver. Oh, nice. Nice toned down silver. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that a lot. Okay. Oh, yes. And these are permanent once they're dry. And as long, because these will be, the mica and the powder's already dissolved. But if you use these, if you use the straight powder on your projects, any of the magical powders, make sure you dissolve the powder to make sure that it's fully dissolved, and it'll be permanent. Okay, so let's do this one. Here is Silhouette Silver. So I'm going to put Silver. Yeah, Lindy's, I am a big supporter of Lindy's. I love their products. So where this one, this silver was like straight up like silver, this is a nice, this is going to have that sepia undertone, and I can see the silver coming out here already, so that's going to be very nice too. Yum, yum. Yes, absolutely yum, yum. All right, let's move this down here a little bit. Let's see, let's go into the bronzes. Buccaneer Bronze. Oops. And the other one is Burnished Brass. Yeah, you can definitely make your own. This is the only sprays that I bought and have wanted because they don't come in a powder form. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's a nice bronze. This is a brass. That's pretty too. Oh, I like their metal colors for sure. Okay, I gotta dry a little bit more again. I'm going too fast, and then it's gonna start getting one thing into the next. We don't want to contaminate our colors, so they're pure. So I can show you guys. Yeah, Gigs, you're right. It is, you can definitely use this on laces. If you have delusions, and I think, Anne, you might have, or somebody asked about delusions. Lindy's is nothing like delusions. Delusions is water soluble or water reactive, and keeps going and going and going and going. These are permanent. This is in my humble opinion, Lindy's is the best product on the market in terms of, you know, their powders. In my opinion, outshine, you know, Color Burst and all of those other powder pigments. Their sprays, in my opinion, with the exception of Seth's sprays that I really, really like. I love their sprays. Their products are I just wholeheartedly support their products. Lindy's is great. And they go a long, long way, because especially their powders, you need very, very little. Their colors are, their very potent, so you need very little. Anytime, Ann. And if I can't answer it, one of my mods will answer it for you. And if one of my mods is not here to answer it for you, they don't know. I know people who know people who know people, so I'll get the answer for you. Yeah, I think Lindy'S ships all over the world. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And they may have. If they don't ship all over the world, they may have a distributor where you're at. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they ship all over. All right. 5 more people, 5 more. All right, let's do the coppers. We have incandescent copper and crow's nest copper. Yeah. Yeah, that bronze is beautiful. And it's got, and especially with that sepia undertone, oh my god, it's just, oh. We may have to use that today, because I like it a lot. Oh, nice dark copper on that one. Yeah. Now this is probably going to be more of a red copper, because it's, seems to be brighter. I don't know, we'll see. I could definitely see the red coming out in that one. Oh yes. This is more of a pinky copper, and this is more of a red copper. Okay. 3 more. Okay, so we have gossamer gold. And we have golden doubloon. How'd they spell it? And then the final one is Pirates Plunder Gold. Right, I don't know. That's what they named it. It's definitely more of a pinky copper, and that's more of a red copper, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So that's more of a, like an old-timey gold, I think. This is going to be more of a bright gold, more of a, like a, I hate to say fake gold, but it's going to be more of a brighter gold. Yep. And this is going to be more of a yellow gold. I think more of the really fakey gold. I like both of those two so far, for sure. Oh no, this is like the old gold. Ooh, I really like all of them. Wow, none of them are that really fakey. This one I think is the more fakey one, the doubloon one. I love that one. That's pretty. Okay, let's dry these up, and then I can show you guys up close and personal. And then we'll do swatches on regular paper with the new jars. Oh, I hope I have more shakers to put them in. But I'm gonna have to order some. I really like this one. This is definitely that old gold color. This is a really pretty. Oh, yeah. I have to say I like all of them actually, but this is more of the new gold. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's any color in this range that I don't like. That's very nice when you get a whole range of sprays and a whole line of sprays, and there isn't one you don't like, which is great. Yeah, I do too. And even this one, for the more newer gold or fakey gold, whatever you want to call it, is really pretty. It's not funky. You want to call it that. It's not funky. Yeah, there goes Pookie. She is on it today. Alright. I'm going to make sure I don't have anything that's going to drip. She is, man. She is my bomb mod for links for sure. And she's been getting real good at the announcing or answering stuff too about what I'm using, and she is just rocking it, I'm telling you. All right, I think that's good enough. Just over here, just want to make sure there's nothing that's going to drip. Okay. All right, so let me bring these up to the camera and do the shimmy, shimmy, shake so you guys can see the mica in all its glory. There's the gold. So here is the more red copper. And here's the more pinky copper. You can definitely tell the difference between the two. And then here is the bronze. Very pretty color. And here's the brass. I love all their metal colors. They're actually really, really nice. Here's their silver. And then the other silver. Let me get that to lean that way. So, yeah, one is more, this one is more silvery and this one is more a sepia silver. I think that's the difference in the two. This one is like straight up silver, and this one is more sepia silver. Of course I'm going to show them again. This is the burnt umber. This one here. And this is the sepia upon sepia. Very nice color. Yeah, the silvers are nice. All their metal colors, I like them all. I like them all, and yeah. Now this is the blood red, and the other one is the Roger red, and this one is more like a regal red, or like a Renaissance red, that deep red, burgundy red, where this one is more of a pinky red, and that's the difference between those two. This one's definitely deeper and darker. This one is more pinky. This is the Valacious Violet. It has more sepia in it. This one's got more sepia. And this one is more of a, this one you can see more of the violet, but it's more of a, what do you call it? A periwinkle violet. Here, and this one, this is more of a purple violet, and this is more of a periwinkle violet. And that one. Mulberry, a very nice color, all on its own. And then this one's just straight up purple here. You can definitely see the purple there. And that one. This one's the fuchsia. Now, it's straight out more sepia than fuchsia, and it's probably just because it's new, but you can definitely see the pink in that one. You can definitely see the pink coming through there. Hi, Sophia. This one is the sapphire. This one is that purple blue, and it's actually really, really pretty. I don't know how well that's coming through the camera, but you can definitely see the purple blue coming through there. Yeah. This is the Landlubber, one of the greens. Definitely very much on the light side. So if you want more green and less sepia, this would be the one you'd want to go for. This is the Malachite. Now these two I think are sister colors in tone, but this one has more sepia. See, you can tell the difference. Where this one's darker, it's got more sepia in it. This one has less sepia, but the green is the same. See? I think the green tone is the same in both of those. And then you have the Bay Blue, which is a very nice blue coming out there. You have this says aqua. I can see a blue tone coming through there. It's a blue-green coming through there on that one. This one is the turquoise. Now, it's not as much sepia. It does have more of the blue-green in there, and maybe that's where they're coming up with the turquoise. And it may become more blue and turquoise as more of it gets sprayed. Again, this is just, you know, the first run. So, and this one is the most, I think the most green, and this is that one that's very shamrock in tone. And let me try to see there if you can get it. You definitely see the green in that one come through. This one is the more deepest green, and definitely more of the sepia there. But that one's definitely your shamrock color. So definitely a really good range in color tone. I can see these used on a lot of different projects. This paper will get used. I will be using this paper in itself, cut up in pieces and circles and whatever have you. So there are your vintage sprays from Lindy's. If you don't own any Magicals or Lindy's to date, I encourage you to get a couple of colors, go to their website, get either a set of Magicals or a couple sprays. Don't go crazy, but just get a couple. Get a couple that you would like in your colors, and give them a try. They definitely are great products to work with. That is that. Now let's see. I gotta get another like spray holder thingamajigger to go on behind me on the back wall. Now that I have these, yeah. because I'm gonna put these and my cess sprays, and I'm gonna get fancy schmancy. I'm gonna get one of those things where all my sprays stand up, and, you know, like a real studio has. Okay, Dot. Tell Seth I said hi. Don't I always, CB? Sort of, usually, sometimes. Ow! Son of a son of a mother. Sorry, Mama, but my hands, my whole body just, and I didn't do anything too heavy yesterday. But man, my whole body is just so sore. I had my son's doing the heavy lifting yesterday because, you know, I wasn't gonna do it. I think I hurt myself yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, not important at the moment. Where is my paintbrush? Let me see, which one do I want to use? Let's use this one. Let's just use this one, shall we? The granulation on the sepia ones, yeah, it's really nice. They're really, oh yeah, let me show you guys. Let me give you a sneak peek for what the project, ouch, ooh, that the members and I are working on for the July project. This is our July project that we're working on. Lots of pretty goodness in that. That's a sneak peek about what we're working on. Yeah, I don't. That's why I transfer them to my little shaker bottles. Yeah. Oh, yes, the Primatech. They are my favorite. They are my favorite. They are a staple in my palette for sure. Oh, nice silver, yes. Ooh, this is a true silver. Yeah, Lindy's, you did good. You did good. I'm surprised that it took them all this time to come out with a metals set. Yeah. Now this is probably just going to be clear. It's probably not going to be all that. Oh wow. Well, I mean. Yeah, it's just well, no, it's like a pearl shimmer, actually. It's not even a clear. That's nice. It's just it's a pearly color. I think I watered down that silver too much. That's nice. It's not clear, it's pearl. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Let me put a little bit more of the silver out. Let's get the full shimmer effect, shall we? All right. They had some that are listed silver or gold here, but they're not. Oh, this is that fake gold. See, I'm not too keen on this color gold that much. Yeah, not my favorite color gold, but it has its purpose. You know, you can do splatters with this. You can mix it in with another color, and yeah. But that's the kind of fake color gold that I'm really not fond of. Bye, Mina, hon. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. See you again next time. It was good to see you today. The copper is very bright. Again, it's not really a true, it's more of a red copper, but it's a nice copper. I'm interested about this rose gold, and I think it's going to be more on the pink side based on the way they did their gold and coppers. I doubt it's going to be very rose goldish, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a mixer gold for sure. I definitely won't use it straight. It'll get mixed in with colors as I'm working on a page or something. Yeah, that's a very pink color. I wouldn't call that rose gold. But if you mix that in with a little bit of, probably a little bit of the, maybe the copper or the silver, you might be able to tone that into a rose gold, sort of. Yeah, so these are their new metals. Hold this. See those up close and personal. Trying to get that. Well, I just watched that one. They put different sealers on their magicals, I see. Oh, that's a pretty color. This is the Stormy Sky. Very much like that color. Yeah, me too. Me too. I would say the pearl, the silver, then the rose gold, and then the copper, then the gold. For sure. That would be my in order. And never trust the color of your powder when you're talking about Lindy's. Always go by the actual color, or make your own color chart, because this is a green pigment, but it's a blue color. But it's an evergreen blue color. You'll see. It's not really. It's a dark turquoisey green. You see how it has a blue. It has a blue. I love the color, but it's not. It has a green powder, so you can tell that it's going to be green in nature. But it really is a blue green, and not just a straight green. You'd think that the color, being a light green powder, would be a light green color, and it's not. So just keep that in mind, that the color of the powder does not reference the color that you're going to get. Unless it's something like pink. See, now this is a deep burgundy color powder. It's going to be that color. Very fuchsia. Look at that. Oh, that is a pretty color, though. I like that. I like that fuchsia color for sure. Foxglove fuchsia. I wonder who sits around and has to think up the names for these things. Yeah. But phthalo blue green shade. Let's see. And and then this is Mountain Mellow Green, but the powder is a very light yellow. See, it's very much a vibrant yellow color on the powder, but the pigment is very green. Yeah, this is a very nice set. I've seen a few swatches or projects, people doing them on Instagram, and I knew I had to have the set. So. Not only that, it's just like, they got some weird names coming up. This is Wild Rose Rouge. Now look, this is going to be a very bright pink color. And look at that. That's a very mustard, poo-poo green powder pigment. Look at that. Very vibrant pink. Actually, this is a very nice coral color. It's actually, yeah, it's more coral than it is. I guess they cut, it's very pretty. I love that. Yes, this would be a good starter set. The only thing it doesn't, for you to play with, and the thing with magicals is it's not like if you were going to ask me about watercolors or acrylics or something like that, you don't approach magicals as you would, in terms of getting a standard, primary colors and all that. You approach magicals in as you get the colors that you like, that you're going to use. Because there isn't using these in that, primary thought mindset, right? These are, you get these colors because you have a certain project you want to do, or you're looking to upgrade the colors that you have. But so yeah, this is very purple fuchsia. This is very coral pink. You have a phthalo blue green shade. You have a very nice Prussian blue color here, and then you have a very shamrock green color there. So let's do something with these, shall we? No, the glitzy set is the metals. Get this out of my way. I'm going to put these. Yeah, the glitzy set, the glitzy set is a play, if you're just starting out with magicals or Lindy's, I would say get a color set, something that has some colors that you like, first, so, you'll play with them and get to know the product, and you can make some sprays and things like that. This would be a good starter set if you haven't bought any before, because it has a good range, mixed colors, but they have sets that are geared towards neutrals, and again, when you're shopping on Lindy's, though, make sure that if you want something with shimmer or not, because flats don't have any mica in them, they're completely flat. If you want shimmer, then get the ones that don't have flat on there. So it's Mountain Meadows is the basic flat set, and then you have Glitzy Magicals, which is the metals set. Okay, so that's those. So let me get my journal. Where did I put it? No, over there. Ow. Alrighty. Sticking to my chair. I don't know what I did with my chair thing. Okay. So, this is going to have to wash now. I need a different rag. This goes back in my bag. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's Should we work in let's work in the small journal. Since we've already taken up so much time already. Oh, get out. And then we'll work in the small journal today. I haven't worked in this journal in a while. So let's just do that. We'll do the small page. Where's my glue stick now? Probably grab one out of my bag. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to start going back or the front. It's not stuck together, it's just sounds like it's stuck together because it hasn't been opened in a while. It's not midnight yet. Yeah, actually, I'm a streamer that actually can go a while, but I still have some reorganization to do, and I don't want to keep you guys forever and ever, but mainly because I still have a lot of stuff to get done today in terms of the studio, and because that's you're not aware, but I'm rearranging and redoing my studio today, so okay, let's see, let's go here. Wait. Is that going to lay flat, or is that going to give me problems? Okay, it's going to be fine. Welcome back, CBs. Alright, probably need a clip, and I don't know. Just once I start gluing, it'll be fine, but I'm just going to attach this here for a second, and this here for a second. Okay. Now, where did I put something down? So back to the paper stash really quick. Let's work with, no, not feeling that. What did I say? Oh, I wanted to, which one did I say I wanted to work with? This one's already open, so let's work with something out of here, maybe. Yeah, and this had the birdies in it, so let's just do that. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that. So, yeah, I got gesso. I need my... this is scrapbook paper, actually, no. Oh, but I am going to tear it. Oh, boy. Let's see. I've already actually been in progress. I posted a couple pictures on my Facebook page, and my Instagram, and I think you commented, Christine, earlier, didn't you? I think you did. Oh, this is kind of thin actually. So I'm just going to, let's just cut this out. We'll do some birdies today. We'll do that. And let's see. Oh, bye, Safia. She's probably already gone. I probably missed her. You know what? I cut this out. What's the, I was on the other side. Oh, just the, oh, you know what? Let's see how I can remember, right? This paper is pretty easy to separate, so let's just see. I do. All my links are in the description box of the video. Nightbot has probably been linking it in the chat here for you. But you can also find it on Facebook. It's Musin Art. This is from the Flower Alphabet set. Oh, it is a different room, yes. So a little bit bittersweet. My grandkids and daughter and that have moved out. So I have moved my bedroom into my master bedroom again. So I'm back in my old master bedroom, which is nice. And my living room, because I live in my house is an old craftsman style home, so I have a really nice enclosed entryway with windows all around and everything, and then I have an inner door, and then you walk into my living room. Well, and it's got a fireplace and all that. So that's becoming my new art studio. Then I'm going to have, then I have an archway that goes into the rest of the part of the house from the living room, which was the old dining room, which now is becoming the living room. And then, you know, you go into the access to the bathroom and the other two bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms was the one I was in, which you guys knew where I used to stream from. And then you go into the kitchen from that way as well. So I'm not going to have a dining room, which is okay because I really don't dine and I don't really have parties and all of that. My dining room table is in my living room now because my hope is, and what I'm actually going to be doing with my living room, which has a nice fireplace and a little book nook with a rocking chair over there and a bookshelf. And I'm turning my living room and my house into the front part of it into a art studio. And my hope is to actually have it open, and once COVID is over and all that stuff. Not tons, but heck of a lot. I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, a 5-bedroom house, right? But yeah, tons of room compared to what I had. But my hope is to have classes, or if somebody else wants to teach, you know, there's a place that they can come, you know, people in the neighborhood, or do like where Kathy has, you know, where she has, she goes to her scrapbook club or whatever. So that's the kind of deal. I'm gonna get some IKEA, those big tall white IKEA shelving things to put behind me and the wall that's behind me, and my dining room table is going to become an art place for, you know, well, I'll have, you know, in progress projects now that I don't have to worry about. You know, well, the kids aren't going to be here all the time, and the living room, which was the dining room, is going to be sectioned off now. I'm going to get a big gate to block off that, and a curtain and rod and everything, and Like I said, I'm going to get IKEA carts to put behind me. And is this going to tear right? I just want that one piece out of there. Yes, thank you. And then, and my bedroom is off the living room, which I'm going to start calling my art studio. It's right off the art studio. I have, a door to my master bedroom. So that, I'm right there, right? So it makes sense. At least in my head it does. Yeah, so I'm like I said, bittersweet because, the grandkids aren't around all the time, and funds are going to be they're going to be real tight because, I'm not generating that, extra income as much as I was, but, not extra income, I should say, but, kids were helping out, so, but hopefully once I can get this room up and done the way I want, and COVID is not an issue anymore, I can start doing in-house classes. Oh, why am I doing it that side anyway? That's not what I want. Okay, why are you being a pain in my tushy right now? Oh, did I tear you too thin or what? Or am I not paying attention to what I'm doing? Probably not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, where's my scissors? I was going fine, and then somehow I curved it wrong. Oh, there you are. I can't believe I did that. Shauna. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's a small home, but it's mine, and, I miss the kids, but, they're going to be here, like, on the weekends and stuff, so it's not like they're not going to be around, Okay, I'm not going to deal with it anymore. I'm just going to lose part of this side, so whatever. I don't care. I'm going to just deal with it. Had I prepared this, I would have had this separated with no problem. If you roll your paper and let the, you can separate them usually pretty easily, but I didn't prepare it ahead of time, so I'm not going to even worry about it. Which does not matter. This is pretty thin paper, so yeah, we're going to do something with birdies and flowers. So I know that I'm going to just tear this. No, if they don't have school the next day, they might come over, and on the weekends they'll be around and that. But no, they won't be here on the regular, for sure. Birdies on this side, or do I want to hang them up here? But yeah, definitely, I'll be getting them whenever I want, or, if I'm not working, and they don't have school, I'll have them during the week, but, they're going to be going back to school, or having, Zoom classes, depending on when they actually go back to school. I think I want them on this side. I'm going to do some stenciling down. Or maybe we'll have it here. Off. Yeah. Alright. So, let me just tear this. Should have tore it the other way. That's okay. Okay. I'm thinking we'll put the birdies like that. And actually, let's get in. There is, no, there's my soft match out. I'll do here's some other stuff so I can use it up. I'm trying to use up some of my older mediums so I can get it out of my studio. Really? Oh, you stupid bag. Alright. Stamperia is, and I don't know, Anna, if you know Graphics 45, but Stamperia is like Graphics 45, but better. Like, we call it Graphics 45 on crack because their papers are just fabulous and beautiful, and yeah. And stop moving the table. Yeah, I definitely got to get something to weigh this table down before I push it off that way and you guys go flying and I break my equipment. Because that would not be good. It's got turned upside down with the move. You can tell it's all at the top. Oh, shoot. I don't want to get this all yucky. Here's the one I had. Here it is. It's already yucky. Certain rags for certain things, and I don't want to get glue on my good rags. Yes, definitely beautiful paper. I love their paper packs. I have many of them that have come out, and not all of them, but many. Probably what I didn't do either, huh? I sure didn't. I think it's, I don't know, is it Italian or is it Greek? Hold on. Well, it's made in Hungary, actually. So I don't know. Yeah, you might be right, Gigs. And I call it Stamperia, and I hear that quite a lot, but it might be called Stamperia, but I don't think so. I don't know which. I need, where is my clear gesso? I'm going to have to put in an order for 13 Arts to get some more clear gesso. I have a tube of the Finnabair still, but I like to have an extra. Bo Bunny, yes, Bo Bunny has been around for a long time. Oh, it is Spanish, okay. Actually, before I put the, let me put this on. Bo Bunny's hard to get. I see a lot. I mean, I don't know. I think there's. I mean, I see a lot of it around, but have you tried Italy? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense now. Let's see what kind of stencil do I want to use. Let's see. Do we want to use something? Let's see. Which one can I grab quickly? My books are still here somewhere. Everything is still here somewhere. Here's one of them. Let's pick something. Where did I put my wipes? Oh. Let's see. I'm thinking something geometric, maybe. Although, I really haven't used that one too much. That's a possibility. might be a possibility. Oh, da-de-da. Let's see. Ooh, maybe this one. I'll use this one in a while. This one will be nice with the sprays too. Ah. Okay, I'll fix it. No. Too geometric. Not feeling it. Well, this is a Stamperia stencil. No, too obvious. No. That one. In front of there. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, where are my other? Oh, I need a new body. Okay. I'm thinking, not this one. Not this one. So I want to put some mappage in here. What do you think? Oh, that might be nice. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to do that instead of that. And I'm going to do that instead of that. Fix the spot I wrecked my fingernails. And that way the stencil won't be overpowering. It'll give a lot of little grooves for the color to go through. Alright, so let's dry this up really quick. Oh, actually, yeah, let's dry clear gesso and stencil. Jude, sissy poo! Oh, heck. Oh, good grief. I need to clean my stupid water thing for my glue brushes. Glue and gesso brushes. One moment, please. I have to do some surgery. one will ever know. Hi, Janice. All right. I think next Saturday we'll do a watercolor painting, and we're going to do some oil pastel and embossing powder resist with it. I think will be the plan. Yeah, Stamperia, their paper makes it pretty, for sure. Can't go wrong with Stamperia. I don't care how you tear it, rip it, slice it, their papers are just, you could make cards and just, oh, that's another thing. I'm going to do another card video soon. Stay tuned for that. And more watercolor and doodling videos coming, too. Every Wednesday, Ann, at 4:30 Central Standard Time, and every Saturday, 12:30 Central Standard Time. And if you're really interested, I also, members can join for live streams. It's $10 a month. You can join my live stream membership, or there's a couple other lower levels where you get either the one video a month for the second tier and collage papers, or if you just want to join for the collage papers, which is the lowest tier. But check out my membership on the community tab, and there's other, and you can choose to join the membership. You need this paper pack? Yeah. It's the, again, it's the Flower Alphabet paper pack. Christine, if you want this, try going to Paint and Paper Studio Zandra. If she doesn't have it in her stock, you can ask her, and she'll get it in stock for you. If it's still available to get in stock. I'm not sure, but I think maybe some of their paper packs may be retired, depending on how old they are. I don't know. I'm glad I can enable you, Christine. But Ann, if you hit the little bell twice on my channel, on my page, you'll get notified when I go live. But definitely every Wednesday at 4:30 Central Standard Time and Saturday at 12:30 Central Standard Time, for sure. Wait, actually, I don't want to waste this gesso for this. I want to try to get rid of my Cinnabare, because that is older than what? Where did I put it? Hello. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's the wrong side. And although I have more room, I don't have my water bat at yet. So I have to still wash it one more time just for you, Jude. One more time for old sake. Thank you, Anne. I'm glad you're part of the family now. You're going to come and visit us. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter, or Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. And again, all my links and everything is in the description box of the video, so don't hesitate to contact me or follow me on all of those. No, this is a 13 art stencil. Yeah, this is, where did I put the wrapper? Oh, here. This is 13 Arts mixed media stencil called The Map. It's a 6x6 and ART TW13. I remember that goes back in my bag. I don't know what happened to the one that was on my table, but it's here somewhere. Everything is here somewhere. I hate being discombobulated. Sometime today, all this craziness will be something of the past for sure. Now let's see. I know I want to play with maybe a little bit of that might be nice. And where's that blue one? Here it is. This one and this one. Now, I typically don't use my sprays as sprays unless I'm making background papers. So I'm a little unethical that way. And where's that silver? Maybe we'll put some bling in here, huh? Where's that silver at? Where did I put you? There's the blue. I want that one. Yeah, because it has the green in it. Oh, it's the silver. Grass. Okay. Sapphire. That one's pretty too. Now, yeah, I think we'll use some silver in here. We'll use these. I'm using the Buccaneer Bay Blue, the Tawny Turquoise, and the Long John Silver. Let me get the cover on my chair. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Now I'm doing a complete dry. We want to make sure all our mediums are dry. So I'm going to give it a good dry from both sides. Not real thick gesso, so are a heavy amount of stenciling, so it'll dry really quick, but it's still a little soft. Let me bring you guys down a little bit too. Get closer to the coloring part. Oh. Yeah, if my camera's ever too far up, or if I'm not ever zoomed in enough, just say so. Because depending on the project, how big my book is, or how big my painting substrate is. If I'm doing a painting, a large painting, I don't need to be as close. But depending on if I'm working on cards or whatever, just let me know if I need to, scoot over, move in, move out, move up, whatever. Okay. So let's start with the blue. And what I usually do is I need spray. I need water. Oh, I need a nap is what I need. My body is killing me. And put that over there. I gotta try to get some of it up in the nozzle now because it should work. Yeah. It's probably the, what do you call it? See, here, let me show you guys something. Towel over here. Okay, so I'm just going to use this. Here's a good look at the different colors. You can definitely see right here the blue and the sepia and how it's separating with the, yeah. that. And it's shimmery, so that's nice. Where is, oh. I don't know why I keep asking myself where is when I don't know where is. Let's see if I can tilt this a little bit this way. There we go. Notifications on there. Oh look, there you go. Lovely. Let's try this. Hold on a minute. Ouch. You guys are not allowed in that room. Go lay down. Welcome back, Dottie. Yeah. Well, my fur child is a Dachshund Beagle mix. The other fur babies in the house, which are not mine, we have a Shih Tzu and something, which is my daughter-in-law's dog. She's still here currently. And then my son has a Labradoodle, also not mine. And then my other son has a boxer mix. Yeah. So, oh, I definitely need to. Look this up before I really mess. Now let's see. So I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can really see the blue in between the stenciling there. Okay. Now I want some more color in here. So I love how it's looking so far. Kind of very vintage, very yummy, yum, yum, yum. But before we put the silver on, I am going to put a little bit of blue in here. Where's my, oh my God. I had to put that one all the way at the bottom, right? And I'm just going to take out first some, this over there so I don't make a mess. I'll dry it this. Okay, I'm going to get out a little bit of powder first, put it over here on my mat, and then I'm going to take out a little bit of water. Oh, maybe. There we go. Yeah, so you can use the magicals like watercolor. And then I'm going to give water in just in certain spots. And I'm just going to let it kind of bleed where it wants to. Just to kind of give it a little bit more kind of color. Edge. And again, let it float in through the stencil. Some places be really dark and then some be really light. bottom here. Oops. Get her, Dot. Get her. Oh, CB, stop it. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like how this page came out so far. A little bit of blue, a little bit of greenage. This is that new one. This is it's called Stormy Sky. It's in the new flat set, Mountain Meadows. It's really pretty. It's very much like a Prussian blue. It's very much a Prussian blue in tone. It's very pretty. I love it. I just love it. Yeah. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. I think we need some up in the corner here, though. I hesitate to get out anymore. Let's see, can I get any more up here? There we go. That's exactly what I needed. Just to kind of finish off the blue. Really bring that together. Okay. Very pretty. Yeah, it's a very, very nice, beautiful color. I'm loving it. Okay, let's dry that. Thanks, Dottie. Yeah, I did a quick small one because we did so much with you weren't here, but we did a lot of swatching today with the unboxing. So I'm like, oh, let's just do a small, quick page. So, and yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Christine. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I am going to do, I think I'm going to give it a little bit of green and splatters, and some silver and splatters, after this is dry. And I think that'll finish it off. Yeah. So, now you know what the vintage Lindy's are all about. And the new magical sets are all about. I would definitely recommend the splat set. Some very pretty colors in there. Yeah. Definitely. Pokey, definitely. Okay, good enough to do what we're going to do here now. And I'm not usually a splatter girl, as you know. Ooh, now the green, some of the green is showing too in spots. Yep. Oh, yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. But it really got some of the green shimmer here from the, what did I use? What was that? The tawny turquoise was what that I used? Yeah, the tawny turquoise. Definitely see it on this edge. In between the stencil. Let me see if I can rock it just. Yeah, right there. See right in through here. A little bit through there. Definitely see some of that green in there. And some through here. Yeah. I did mostly blue in the shimmer, but yeah. All right, let's do some of the silver. Some of the silver here. Some of the silver. Oops. Don't need it on our little birdies. I don't care where it flies elsewhere. Don't want it on the birds. And what did I say? Oh, that's the blue. Where's the cap for it now? And let's do some more green, eh? Thanks, Coon. Thanks, guys. Hi, Lainey. Hi, honey. How are ya? Well, there you go, Ann. The stream was for you. It was meant to be. We're going to really get some green shimmer happening here. Oh, yeah. Definitely get some green shimmer happening. Make sure that we're not anywhere on our birdies. Okay. I'm going to dry that out so we can see if we got enough shimmery going on. You can definitely see the green coming on already. Won't know until it all dries. So let's dry it up and see what we've got. We won't need this anymore. Oh, I gotta get a rug for underneath my chair because I can't push on my desk anymore to push myself, and I don't have enough strength to turn around without pushing on something. So I'm gonna have to get a rug and get some more heavy stuff put on this desk. I gotta scoot this out. I'm a little bit off left. We got more green than we got silver, so let's put some more silver on there. Let's see what that dries up to be. Make sure our birdies are not. There we go, that's a little bit better. You can already see it happening. I love these sprays because I can see you get this nice sepia tone, and then you get the little bits of color. I love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Suzanne. Everyone. That's awesome, Anne. I'm glad. Yeah, most of us are pretty good peeps. All the peeps at my stream are really good peeps. I have to say, I've gotten pretty lucky with the family that we have. And like I said, if I don't know something, somebody here will know it. And if they don't know it, I know people who know people who know people. And most of us don't bite. Yeah, so I'm glad that you had a good time here with us. And Christine. Yeah, for sure. And I like it. The silvers, it's the darker one, so it's subtle. It's not like in your face. I love these colors. I gotta tell you, I knew I was gonna love these colors. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it up and rock it so you guys can see, like here. So here's a group of the silver there. You can see it. It's not in your face. It's got some shimmer to it. It's kind of got a dark tone to it. And you can see some of the green coming in there. See? There. And you got some of the blue and green coming around the stenciling there. Just enough sparkle to set the page, right? Coming around the bottom there. Again, some more stenciling and shimmer. I'm almost done here, bud.
You're good.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be going anywhere today either, just so you know.
What?
I said I don't think I'll be going anywhere today either.
Oh, really? Because she wants to come. She actually is going to come by.
Oh, well, I'll be in my room. You guys can have the...
Where? There is really nowhere, so I guess I'll just cancel.
No, I'm going to finish, but, well, we'll talk in a minute. Yeah, so that's the page. I love it. I'm glad you guys like it, and thank you for all your... I'm a wonderful enabler. I'm able to get up there with the best of them, you know. The texture's just gesso through a stencil. That's all. My normal go-to. Nothing fancy, but get some nice shine off that. So thank you all for coming and spending time with me and keeping me company this afternoon. I am going to go and get this place a little bit more in shape. My son is got someone coming over for dinner tonight. So, and that, I can't have this house looking like this when she... Yeah, 13 art stencil. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for your love and support and spending time with me. And really, definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah. So, more good things to come. More fun to be had. Let's see. Next video will probably be, regular video will be on probably Tuesday, because as you know, Sunday and Monday are probably out. Yes, welcome Anne, or Lise if you prefer. You prefer to go by Lise, is that right? Or is it Liz? Help me out here. Hooked on phonics. Do you prefer Lise or Anne? Bye, Pookie. Bye, everyone. Okay, Lainey, thanks for coming. Love to everyone. Happy Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Lisi. Okay, Lisi. Okay. Or I will, and if I'm not pronouncing that right, you let me know. I like to call everybody what they like to be called by. Again, I will see, next video will be on Tuesday, and next live stream will be on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. So thank you all for coming. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye. Take care. Don't spend too much money. Behave. All right, guys. Talk to you later.